sharper than an ice pick on you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. This one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Going on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that God flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. And Ken, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life.
Shalom Israel, this is Priest Officer 50 Naquab ISUBK under Commander General Hunter. Tonight is a BrotherHood class, a Tuesday night BrotherHood class. Hope you have your pen and your pad so you can take down no book, chapter, and verse. We about to be in 1 John chapter 4 verse 20, and it reads, if a man say, I love God, and hated his brother, he is a liar. If a man say, I love God, I love Yahweh, but he hate his brother. Talking about brother who hold grudges. Brother don't know how to forgive and move on. It talking about brother who want to seek revenge towards their brother. Or they bring up old things towards a brother. They don't know how to move on with their life. They hold this grudge toward their brother. They want to seek revenge. Oh, I remember what this brother did to me back in the day. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, this brother look at me. Why are you looking at me for? Oh man, I'm about to knock him out. Oh, this brother bumping to me. Oh man, I can't let this slide. I gotta. That's what this talking about right here. Hatred. You can't say you love Yahweh then have hatred towards your brother. Or it'd be like brothers who out here, man, selling drugs. Brothers who lost out here selling drugs. Talking about that's hatred. You can't say you love Yahweh and you killing your people. Gang banging. You can't say you love God if you gang banging. You killing your people. Or you turn the truth into a lie. You preaching. Telling people come to church on Sunday. You every die person chooses goddamn ways. Telling them, Jesus Christ was born on December 25th. You know, celebrate Christmas and birthdays. That's what it's talking about right here. Hatred. Hated his brother. Because you know why? They don't have the love of the Father in them. Yahushua said this. He said they can't see or they can't hear. They dead to the truth. They are walking zombies to this right here, man. That's what this is talking about. He is a liar. You's a liar. And the truth is not in you. He said, for he that loved not his brother, whom he has seen, how can he love God, whom he had not seen? How can you love? You reject your brother. You deny your brother. You can't not do that and say, oh, I love Yahweh. You cannot do that. You got to have that compassion for your brother. Come on, man, get deep in that. He said, in 21, in this commandment have we from him, Yahweh gave to us, that he who love God, love God, love his brother also. The law teach you how to love and to forgive your brother, man. Teach you how to have this compassion and this meekness spirit towards your brother. Teach you how to motivate and elevate, encourage your brother, and have communication towards your brother. It teach you all of this right here. So brothers out here, man, gang banging, you could be delivered. Brothers out here who selling drugs or in and out of prison, in and out of jail, you could be delivered. I used to do all that, man. In and out of jail. Now I've been delivered. I'm in the truth. Once upon a time, I used to be in darkness. Now I've been delivered. Now I'm in the marvel light. I'm in the truth. In order for you to learn all this, come to ISUBK on the Command Journal. You can learn all of this, man. Brotherhood is a weapon. We got to stand. Iron sharper iron, man. That's how I learn. In ISUBK on the Command Journal, that's how I learned all this. From a great leader above me, taught me this. Because when I was in the world, I had this type of hatred. I used to say I love God and all this. But then I had this hatred towards my brother, my neighbor. I had this hatred. My neighbor is my brother, my people. I'm going to prove all that. We're going to get deep in that, man. I hope you have your pen and pad. You type down this note. We're about to go into the book of Matthew. I'm going to the book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 15. And then read. It say, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his faults between thee and him alone. He said, if he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. If you got a problem with a brother, man, go to this brother. Go to him. Communication is the key. Don't hold this grudge towards your brother and say, man, I ain't talking to this nigga, skip this thing. No, go to this brother and talk to this brother, man. Gain thy brother, man. Speak to this brother right here. That's what this is talking about. See, when I was in the world, I had this animosity, I had this hatred towards my own people, man. I didn't know. Like I said, I was in and out, going to jail, man. I was running the street, doing all type of crazy things, man. You know, doing all crazy stuff. But when I came in ISUBK, I learned all of this. I learned how to love my brother, how to forgive, and to move forward, man. I learned how to have a meekness spirit. I learned how to be patient and be humble with this. I learned how to be slow to speak and be quick to hear my brother. I learned this in ISUBK. I learned all of this stuff, man, how to gain. Like I said, man, you in this world, you envy thy oppressor, you going to have this type of hatred towards your brother. You going to keep on gangbanging, killing one another, selling this poison towards your brother, man. Killing one another. And Christianity is worse than drugs. Like I said this 1,000 times. Leave from Christianity right there, man. Christianity is abomination. It go against this truth right here. It don't teach you nothing. It don't teach you nothing. It just benefit the pastor. He just getting money. He taking your money. He taking your grandma money, your grandpa money, your uncle, your auntie. He taking their money. Cause he's a sellout. He is a house nigga, man. I ain't saying all these pastors is, but most of these pastors is Pastor Perchop. They all they coons. They puppet being controlled, man. by the oppressor. They envy his ways. They envy his ways, man. They love the oppressor. They love being oppressed. Telling our people lies. They turn the truth into a lie, telling them lies. Saying Jesus died for everybody. And your neighbor is the so-called white man, the East enemy, and Japanese and Chinese, lying to you. That's not your goddamn neighbor. Yahweh did not die for everybody. He died for the black, Hispanic, Native American, man, according to the word. He died for us. And we're going to get deep in that right there. I'm going to prove all things to y'all, man. Book, chapter, and verse. Oh, I want to stop. Hold on. I'm going to go to 16. So, it say, thou had, okay, I'm going to stay on 15. It say, thou had gained thy brother. You will gain your brother when you go to your brother one-on-one, man, and tell him the fault between you and him alone. You got to keep this law. This is a law, man. If you love Yahweh, man, you're going to keep this law and go to this brother right here. We're going to go to 6. I want to read 16. He said, but if he will not hear thee, say he don't hear you, right? He don't hear you out. He ain't trying to hear. He being stubborn, ignorant. But you being a brother to go to all that matters. You being that brother to go to that brother to talk to that brother, man. That's all that matters. He said, but if he will not hear thee, he said, then take with thee 1 or 2 more, that in the mouth, talking about witness, of 2 or 3 witness, every word may be established. Meaning you have witness with you. That you proven that I tried to go to this brother first one-on-one to talk to this brother, but he don't want to hear me out. That's all that matters. You being this brother and having this compassion towards your brother. If you want to be stubborn and ignorant, that's on that brother right there. You got brother who so-called claim to be in the truth. Be ignorant like that. Be stubborn and foolish like that. Don't want to be a brother. Don't want to communicate. Like I said, in order for you to be a leader, man, you got to be a follower, man. You got to learn. You got to learn how to be a leader. Because when you in the word, you wasn't a leader. You got most brothers who used to be in the word, they wasn't leaders. And you got some brother now who got wives. And they not the head of their household. Their wife is the head of their household. How can you be a leader? Man, how can you be a leader? In order for you to be a leader, you got to learn. You got to lean not to your own understanding, but knowledge Yahweh in all of your way. He direct your path. Meaning that you got to lean to him. You got to acknowledge him so he can teach you how to be a leader. Because most brothers, like I said, man, who used to be in a world wherever they wasn't leaders out there, man. They don't know how to be a leader. And most brothers, like, they don't even contain their household, man. They don't even contain their big mouth wife. Their wife is the leader. They wife is the head and they the tail. They don't know how to be leaders. Like I said right here, man, this is beautiful. Long you going to that brother first. If you got a problem with a brother, you go to that brother. That's all that matters. If he don't want to hear y'all, you bring 2 or 3 witness. Remember that, man. And I hope you have your pen and your pad. You're taking down these notes. So we're going to move on. We're going to go to the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40. And it reads, and the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, and as much as ye have done it unto one of the least of these, he said, my brother, ye have done it unto me. Talking about having this compassion towards your brother, teaching us. See, we out here having this love for our brothers and sisters. And what is love is keeping the law, going out there, passing out flyers, doing food drive, you know. And the most important thing, teaching them this truth right here, man. Teaching them their identity, teaching them the law, statute, and commandments. As you doing this, you know, for your lost brothers and sisters who out here right here, Yahweh Shai saying right here, this is Yahweh Shai saying, this is red handwriting in red right here. And he's saying that unto one of the least of these, my brother, ye have done it to me, he's saying. Going to visit his brother who in prison, Visiting brother who lock up in the county, anything. A brother who's sick, you go visit this brother, you teach him this truth. Like I said, the brother could be sick in the world, man, depression, going through things, having suicide thoughts. But you being the brother who you are, going to that brother, because brotherhood is a weapon. You got to know how to motivate, elevate, and learn how to build and have this communication and connect with a brother, man, and bond with this brother, man, and build this brother. The Bible said, iron sharpen iron. Teach this brother, sharpen this brother up. That's what this is talking about. He said, unto one of the least of these, my brother, ye have done it unto me. You have done it unto him, he's saying. Man, having this. Woo! This is the love it's talking about, man. Like I said, brotherhood is a weapon. And ISUBK, under Commander General Hunter, brotherhood is a weapon. We's a force, man. And we stand on this truth right here. We about to move on. We go to the book of Leviticus. Like I said, we're going to get deep in this right here. Prove all things. Go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 18. And it reads, it says, thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudges against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. Ooh, oh my goodness. This is just talking about your neighbor is your people. They're talking to the Black, Hispanic, Native American. We are Israel. We are the Israelite according to the Bible. We are the house of Israel. We got to come back to the truth right here. Leave from Christianity. Leave from the religion. Leave from the pagan holidays. Stop envy, thy oppressor, and choose none of his ways. That's the book of Proverbs. It's telling us, don't do all that. Because when you do that, you have the love of the world, and you will not have the love of the Father in you at all, man. That's why it says, thou shalt not. The law teach you. It says, thou shalt not avenge nor bear. You can't seek revenge towards your brother if he stepped on your shoe or he made a mistake and bump into you. Oh, I gotta go check. Oh, this nigga bumping, I'm gonna shoot this nigga. Come on, man. Learn how to forgive and move forward, man. When you come to church, you will learn how to have that compassion to forgive a brother for bumping into you or stepping on your shoes. See, when I was in the world, brother used to flip if you step on their shoes. Somebody died tonight. It's gonna be a big old fight in the club or in the bar. Oh, somebody died tonight right there. That's what the Bible said. Thou shalt not avenge. You shall not avenge, nor bear any grudge. You can't hold grudge. If you hold grudge towards your brother, the Most High will hold grudge towards you. He said, the children of thy people. And the children of thy people is who? The Black, Hispanic, Native American. We are Israel. It said, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord, it said. Ooh, this is powerful right here. We're going to get deep. Like I said, we're going to get more and more proof in the New Testament. This is what Yahushua was saying, but I'm going to read in the book of Mark. This was Yahushua was saying right here. Love that neighbor as you love yourself. This is right here. That's your neighbor. That's your people. See, in Christianity, they're going to tell you lies. They're going to say your neighbor is the so-called white man, the Chinese, the Japanese, the East Indian, the African, the Arab. They not your neighbor. Your neighbor is the lost sheep of the house of Israel, the Black, Hispanic, Native American, according to the Bible. We are Israel, man. We are the Israelite according to the Bible. That's your neighbor. I'm proving to you everything. Book, chapter, and verse. We're going to the book of Mark, man. This is love, man. Like I said, once again, brotherhood is a weapon. We got to stand on this right here in order for us to grow. We go to the book of Mark, chapter 12, verse 31. And it reads, it said, and the second is like namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor. Look at that. That neighbor. This is, yeah. Yahushua is saying that, I mean. He said, thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these. Let me go to the top 30. It say, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God, Yahweh, with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment. Those two It's the greatest commandment he's saying. The two greatest commandments right here. Man, the second is loving your brother, man. Come on, man. Loving your brother. Like I said, I prove all things tonight, book, chapter, and verse. It's talking to Israel. It's not talking to none else. Like I said, man, Christianity, passing pork shop and all that, and running his big mouth and stuff, telling you lies and stuff, man. Not breaking none of this down. Not giving you no, not teaching you this. Not giving you this information right here. Hiding this. Because he envied the world. He don't have the love of the Father in him. Of course he ain't going to love his own. He go against his own. Man. So we're going to go to the book of John. This what Christianity, they love this the more they turn the truth into a lie. We're going to John chapter 3, verse 16. John 3:16. Christianity love twisting it and lying. They said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Who he gave his only begotten son? To Israel. He said that whosoever believe in him, talking about us, the black, Hispanic, Native American, I'm going to stop right there. He talking about us, Israel, the one who out here gang banging, the one who out here selling drugs, the one who out here in and out of jail, in and out of prison, the one who out here prostitution. He talking to the black, Hispanic, Native American. He talking about us. He said, whosoever, us out here. He said, believe in him, shall not perish. You shall not perish, but have everlasting life. He talking to us. He gave his only begotten son to Israel, to us. He talking to us. He died for us. To repent, to come into the truth, to learn our identity, and learn this truth, and learn how to forgive, and learn these laws. He gave that to us, Israel. Come on, man. Grace and mercy is given to Israel. It's given to the Israelites. And we are the Israelite according to the Bible. He was talking to us right here. Come on, Israel. We got to come back to the truth and stop having this animosity towards one another, man. And learn how to have this compassion. Learn how to forgive one another. And let stuff go. Don't hold grudge. If you bear and hold these grudges, Yahweh will hold this grudge towards you. And you got to think about, who are you? You got to think about, he forgave you for your filthy sins. You breaking all these laws. But you can't forgive your brother, and you can see your brother. You can't forgive this brother. You can't forgive your brother. Come on, man. You got to think about it. Like I said, tomorrow is not promised. Why? You got life in you. You got to come into the truth right here. What holding you back? And you know, like when I was in the world, I used to be saying, man, I hear you. Till I hit rock bottom and I realized, man, I was like, oh no, I gotta learn this. When I hit rock bottom, I woke up. But you don't want to wait till you hit rock bottom. You want to come to the truth and learn this, man. This is the best right here. Learning your identity and learning this truth right here, man. Come to IS, UP County Commander General Yohana. We're going to go into the book of 1 John. Oh, before we go to the book of 1 John, we need to be like Yahushua. You know, giving our life. You know, what greater friend you know. Oh, we're going to get deep in that. Let me go to the book of 1 John. Look at me, man. Look at me. Hold on. Let's go into the book of 1 John. Chapter 3, verse 16. He said, hereby proceed. He said, we, the love of God, because he laid down his life for us. And we ought to lie down our life for the brother. We ought to do the same thing. This is real brother right here. You got to stand on this, man. This is our everything right here. We got to stand. What greater friend you know who will lie down their life. Like I said, once again, ISUP County Commander General, we would do that. We would stand for our brothers and our sisters. That's when we stand on the truth. We go out there in the rain sometimes. I seen brothers in the snow in Detroit. I seen brothers in Chicago and Detroit, man. You know, they out there teaching on the corner because they love their brothers and their sisters, man. Because it's the end. It's coming. It going, like I said, not every second, every minute, and every hour. We got to be studying this truth right here, man. Because we don't know when he come. He come back like a thief in the night. And you're not prepared. It's a wrap, man. We got to be preparing this, man. Like I said, we lie down our life by going out there. Because we don't fear nothing. This is the truth right here, man. Let me hear. Look at that. He said he laid down his life for us. And we ought to lie down our life for the brother. When they say the brother, talking about the brother, talking about the sister, everybody. We got to learn how to lie down our life for our brothers and our sisters and stand on this truth right here. You know, stop being coward, man. Stop making excuses. Start coming to class. Start learning. Start watching class, man. You know, get tuned to this, man. But that's all, Israel. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. ISUPK, Under Commander General. Shalom, Israel.